Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is Robert Hayek and I am a self-published author of 4 books. John Drake, The Twisted Society, The Secret Link, and most recently, The Death Stalker. Today I am beginning a video series on helping self-published authors with every single step in the publishing process. And while if we're being honest, the goal is to always sell books and every single author wants to sell books, I've always enjoyed helping other authors succeed to the best of my ability and to prop them up because that is what the goal of the original writing community was. So with that being said, I'm going to do a several part video series on exactly what self-publishing authors should do in order to publish their book and move freely and enjoy this process. So let's begin. What do you want to write? It's a simple question, but is it? What are you writing and who are you writing for? You have to identify your audience and aim it towards them. You need to know exactly who your audience is and write a story that pertains to them. Example, I'm a thriller author, so every single reader that I chase is going to be someone who loves thriller stories. I'm not going to be going after anyone who likes fantasy books or anyone who likes romance novels. You have to identify your niche and identify your audience and identify exactly who's going to be reading your book. And once you know that, you have to set a goal in mind. When you set a goal in mind, you understand exactly what you need to do as an author to build yourself slowly and develop a good readership for your books. So lastly, establish the broad topic of what you want to write that thing, and then you're already started. Outline. Now, some writers like to outline, some writers like to write off the top of their head. We have 2 names for this in the writing world. You have plotter and you have pantser. A plotter is someone that outlines every single aspect of their book. This means you outline exactly what's going to happen from scene to scene, or from chapter to chapter, or even down to the exact hair color, down to exactly what food they like, what movies they like, little stuff like that. I consider myself a bit of a hybrid. I am 75% plotter, 25% pantser. And what I mean by that is I make a nice outline of all my stories, chapter by chapter. I also indicate who the characters are. I have an entire list of who my characters are related to and what their goals are. However, there is one thing I do not plot, and that is locations. And I'll give you an example. I'm currently doing a story about, it's set in Tampa Bay, Florida. Now, I have set the setting as Tampa, but I have not set the locations of the restaurants. So every single restaurant that I have implemented into the story while I've been writing, I did it off the top of my head. I did my research, I looked up what the restaurants were, and then I set a location for that. And I also did the same thing with homes. I would look up a random location in Tampa, like an apartment complex, or even a condo location, and then I would generally build my condos based off that structure. So that is the part of the pantsing process that I partake in. Now, every writer is different. Some writers like to pants the whole story. I used to do that, but you'll find that there's a lot of plot holes that you don't remember. I don't even remember a lot of things that my characters did, so it would be a lot tougher if I pants the entire story. But work at your own pace and set a schedule for yourself so you can hold yourself accountable in order to write the story that you like. Next step, write the story. Whether it's fiction or a self-help guide, some writers, you just have to write the story, essentially. You have to know exactly what type of story you're trying to tell, and then once you've told that story, you go ahead and do it. But you have to set a schedule for yourself. I once released 3 books in just over 13 months. Not everybody can keep that pace. I actually fell off a lot on that pace, and I don't do that anymore. But now I'm still holding myself accountable. I'm still getting a book out at least once every year. And you have to do that. You have to at least set a timeline for yourself so you'll get the book done. No one's going to hold you accountable, especially in the self-publishing world, so you got to do it all yourself. And that's going to be all for the first video. This video was all about writing, outlining, and writing the story. But let's go over it one more time. Step 1, what do you want to write? Step 2, outline. And step 3, write the story. You've followed these 3 steps. Stay tuned to my next video where I talk about the wonderful world of editing. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you are an author or someone just breaking out into the publishing world. I'm going to be doing a lot of publishing videos, as well as other videos like sports videos, as well as releasing video trailers of my own books. So remember the goal here. I'm not just trying to be a successful author. I want to bring others up with me. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.